To do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Now 2nd and 3. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Now comes the Cowboys punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Angel.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. That's completed right side to Palmer. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bears hit a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. A give to the fullback on the dive. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Throwing. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are gonna get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
11. Go.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You look at this Cowboy defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go.
3rd and 8.
Hey, can. No loss.
From the gun, here's Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Hey, 47! Hey, go, kill. Here we go, going to 54. One here. 26.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Go,
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Here we go, going to 52.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Left side to Lamb. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mooney, the motion man right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. A beautiful fake. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 37-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
11 more on that one and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Fields going to move them around. Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's Fields now on second down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Damone Clark, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Third and long. It's Fields. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
A 49-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott now on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Third and short yardage, Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Cowboy first down there, Prescott to Gallup.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Kill.
Now they'll shift things around.
Kill. We're going to 53.
Prescott on first down. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down.
It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Kill. Here we go, 46.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Gallup in motion right. On third down, it's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. To return is McKenzie. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Here's Fields. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
A final shot before the break. Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. On the return, it's McKenzie. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Let's go Alpha right here. Right.
Mixon with a first down carry. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
Extend. Go.
On first down, Fields. A little short pass. This is Everett. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Hey, Right.
On second down, here's Mixon. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Fields changing the play. Mooney, the motion man right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2 on the play.
They run for it with Mixon. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first. Thanks to a flashy little spin move. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll audible to something else. On first down, it's Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 29 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here this third quarter. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
47.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go, 46.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he powers his way up past the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. Why? 26.
Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On the give, this is their fullback. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott to throw it. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Third and long for Prescott. Flush to his right. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Prescott going to change the play. Back to throw now on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Second and 10. Now a carry here for the fullback. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. How about this? They'll change it at the line. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. So this game's had a little bit of everything. Here's another little something. A potential game-tying fourth-quarter field goal that winds up hitting iron.
And there's always a chance that it's going to hit and bank itself in, but no such luck that time. And that's a body blow right there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
The Bears on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. An option handoff here to Mixon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 77 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured Bear on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now a 2nd and 6. The field's going to change things up here. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
Here we go. Good. What's right?
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get through and protect the ball. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Hey, going out. We're going out right here. Go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, get out there, get out there. Hey, kill.
Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Here go 47. 47. Here go 46. Hey, kill. Here we're going to 54. Why here? Hey, 47. Here we're going to 54. Why here? 26.
Now Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Here we go 47. Here we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Dak. And a quick throw here that's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
But let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the 1st down.
To throw, Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Prescott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Prescott to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. And he is out of bounds here.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? What do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter. You're going. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
All eyes on Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Angel. Hey, Jan.
And now an audible here into something else.
11, 11, 11.
Now Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who had a halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for Chicago, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.